Summer is fading fast. Nights are growing colder. A golden carpet of leaves covers South Central, and it's time for the harvest.
Deep in the woods, if you look close enough, you'll find them. Growing quietly, marking the changing of the seasons from the warm days of summer to the beginning of the grind. When the fruit of this special tree ripens, it's time for you to take a walk through the woods and collect enough to get your team through the entire season. Found growing on the trunk of the hockey tree, these pucks turn black when the hockey season begins. You can come out here in the woods and pick as many as you want, just like that. No license required and no daily bag limits. Just come on out here into the woods, pick as many of them as you think you're going to need for the season. When that freezes over, it's going to be a great season.
Welcome to Comet Tales for September 2025. Last month, the Comets played in 3 scrimmages preparing for the upcoming season. The first of which was on September 14th at the Dempsey Anderson against the Anchorage Hockey Association's U12 AA North Stars team. Let's jump into the highlights. The North Stars draw first blood with a rush up the right side. His shot from just above the goal line is roofed to put the North Stars up 1-0. The Comets on the power play lift a shot from the far point on net, which deflects to Bennett, who buries the rebound to tie the game up at 1-1. Into the second period now, the North Stars break into the attacking zone and pass to an unmarked player across ice, who one-times a shot across the face of the goal going high stick side to put the North Stars back out to a 1-goal lead. The North Stars make a break up the far side of the ice. He cuts into the circle and scores a wrister stick side to put them up 3-1. The puck is pushed out to the point where the Comets take a shot from the blue line. This shot rebounds out to Bennett just outside the crease. He turns and buries the puck for the Comets' second goal of the game. The Comets work the puck low to high, and Diego fires a lofting shot from just inside the blue line towards the screened goaltender. The shot bounces in, and the Comets tied the game up at 3. The North Stars on the odd man rush shorthanded. Connor stops the first 2 attempts on net, but the third shot eludes him, and the North Stars are back out in front 4-3. Off a draw in the offensive zone, James gets off 2 quick shots, both parried away, but the third one finds a sliver of daylight between the tender and the post to draw the Comets level early in the third period. The North Stars begin the rush up ice on the power play. They leave a drop pass, which is then quickly moved forward to an unmarked crosser, who taps in the 5th goal of the game. The Comets put forth a strong effort in the remaining minutes, even pulling Connor for the extra attacker, but just could not find the equalizer, and this one would end with the Comets dropping the game 4-5 to the Tier 2 North Stars team. After a solid showing against the North Stars, remember, we only had one practice together as a team before that scrimmage. The team traveled to South Anchorage to take on the Drillers down on the Red Rink at the O'Malley Sports Complex. The Comets battle for the puck below the goal line. They collect and center to a Comet crashing the net. He one-times the puck into the back of the net, putting the Comets up 1-0. The Comets drive the puck straight down Route 1. A wrister from between the circles freezes the goalie, netting the Comets the second goal of the game. Late in the third period, the Comets hold the zone and walk the puck towards the net. A shot from the circle rebounds to the slot, where the Comets collect, shift to the left, and wrist the puck home to put the Comets up 3-0. The Comets' defense tightens up even more to close out the third period, earning the first win of the season and the first shutout for Connor.
Can't tell you when we'll be back with another game.
The final scrimmage of the month was played at the University of Alaska Anchorage Sports Complex against Anchorage Hockey Association's Comets U19 girls squad. There's a lot to discuss in this game, so let's check out the highlights. The 19s work a puck deep out of the corner and center to an unmarked player in the slot. She one-times her shot backside to put the 19s up 1-0. Bennett collects the puck at center ice and pushes it forward to Frank. He crosses to Cooper, who elevated shot bounces off the glove straight back to Frank, who buries the rebound, tying the game up at 1. The very next shift, Jeremy centers a pass from the corner out to the high slot to Frank, who leans into a slap shot, beating the goalie stick side for the Comets' second goal. Second period action now. Off a draw in the Comets' end, the 19s shoot from the point, which is redirected in the slot, just getting past Connor to tie the game at 2. The 19s intercept a deflected pass in the slot. She lifts a shot over the glove, put the 19s up 3-2. The Comets answer right back, intercepting a pass at center ice. The freight train drives straight down the slot, moves right, shoots left, stick side to even the score at 3-all. Seconds later, the Comets collect a loose puck at center ice, and two Comets make the break. Neither one can decide who's going to shoot until Max runs out of room and finally buries it to put the Comets back out in front, 4-3. The 19s have had enough of this power surge by the Comets and answer back. They intercept a missed cross-ice pass in the slot and get off a quick shot, which ties everything up once again at 4-all. Frank wins the race to the puck to avoid an icing call. He fires a cross-ice centering pass to Cooper, who taps it in, and the Comets are back out in front, 5-4. Deep in their defensive zone again, the Comets fire a cross-ice breakout pass to the freight train. When he hits the blue line, he's already behind the 19's defense. The goalie plays tight, but Frank moves to the left and backhands a shot into the net, putting the Comets up by 2 for the first time today. After a 7-goal second period, both teams settle down and there's no scoring in the final frame. This one ends with the Comets winning 6-4 over the U19 Comets girls team. What's new? Well, some decisions have been made by team management, specifically on travel. We will be going to the Peninsula Power Play Tournament in Soldotna in November. On this trip, the staff has the team stay together at one huge location, which is situated between the two rinks that we will play at. This is a great opportunity for the kids to develop some team bonding between the games during their downtime. The team manager will also have team activities planned, fun time, area cleanup, and time for homework to keep them occupied. Also, the coaches have an area for the team to gather and study game film. This staff has been using this location for a few years now, and it really works out well for both the staff and the players. Take 3. A second massive decision has recently been made by the staff, and it involves the potential trip in January that I mentioned last month. The staff has decided to enter the team in an out-of-state tournament, which is played across 10 different facilities, including one of which was built for the Olympics. We are going to be traveling to Salt Lake City and play in the Grizz Cup tournament. This is a big tournament, drawing in teams from all over the western states. Recently held Grizz Cups have included teams from Arizona, California, Colorado, and Idaho. Don't worry about missing these games. Anchorage will be traveling to the Grizz Cup, and we intend to bring you every minute of our games there live. Unless I can't get a cell signal out of the building, then I'll have the games uploaded 2 to 3 hours after the game ends. That's going to wrap it up for the September edition of Comet Tales. I look forward to seeing all of you either in the rinks or in the comments section. Remember, keep your stick on the ice.